Okay. Hello. Good morning. It's your Blue Archive Gacha Wheel, beginner artist self-proclaimed, and your boy Tosanyu. Welcome to my Blue Archive stream. For today I'm going to do a read-along / reaction for the event story, Decagrammaton, which is also like linked to the main story, so you could also say I'm like covering the main story of Blue Archive as well. And I will like cover episode 13 to 16. And yeah, last time I think like when I read it on stream, it was like months ago, a lot of months, and this was like not a dedicated Decagrammaton reading stream, just like after I did the raid I read like a little bit of story and this was like about it. But yeah, but I'm gonna just continue where I left off, just instead of like doing it all over again. So yeah, and it seems like it's all related to like story. Oh, there are 3 stars. 3 star here as well, so it means like there are like some fights included. Okay, Naruto. So they update like their storytelling as well with that one. But okay, so far like with the prophets, like the 3 here, they appeared like in the Decagrammaton event story, and we get like a little bit more lore to them, like about Kiva, Chesed, and Bina, for example. But now going in further with this one. Oh, okay. I should have done some like voice warm-up before I like started the stream. But okay, let's start anyway. I take it like slowly instead. Ooh. Episode 13, Signal. Okay, alarm is like going on. So, short recaps. They went like... The last time we went like, was like left off, was like with a kind of vending machine that had like the prophet inside of it. Yeah. It's like what I can remember roughly. That had like all the answers. But did like some self-destruction kind of thing, and then they were like fleeing. It had like something to do with Kiva as well, who was there, but the main program of the Decagrammaton was like the vending machine, yes. And it had awakened like all the prophets, so to say, like the other Decagrammaton AIs, so to say. And yeah, now there's like an alarm going on, I think. It has been like months ago, like in real life time, since the event was like playing, but I think like in the story it may be like a few weeks or like days later, maybe also months, I don't know. But it's like pretty recent what they do here. Yeah, the banger music, Tech and Tech, hard I really just like playing. So yeah, I'm gonna continue here. Welcome, Sensei. I apologize for the sudden call. Is it an emergency? What's happening? To begin, please do not be angry. Uh-huh? I was not the one who called you, to clarify. Oh, Toki. Yeah. So when you read like the Decagrammaton event story, don't read it like in order, like from 1 to 16. Take like breaks in between, since there's a certain order in which like the stories got like released. So seeing Toki here is like the first time. This like after everything what happened in volume 2 and in volume F, so to say. So this is kind of like where it plays after, I would like say, to make like chronological sense. But if you just like ignore and just go on, you might get confused, and those holes can only get filled. Oh, actually, maybe never mind, you know? Maybe it's like, how it's called? Outer Wilds, you know? Where you have like all the puzzle pieces, but the order in which you get the puzzle pieces and start to like piece things together is like up to your playstyle, kind of. Even though there's like a correct order, no, not correct order, but chronological order, there's also like this kind of way. So maybe, I don't know. But yeah. Okay, I should really have some voice training before I did that. Oh, breathing control. Okay, continue. The emergency response protocol is functioning as expected. Huh? The speed in which Sensei can respond to an emergency is essential to our mission success. That needed to be tested. Toki? Yes, it's Asuma Toki. Assume we need no introductions. The reason I assume this is because we already have an established relationship. Thank you for confirming there are no issues with the emergency response protocol. So, do you mean to say... Correct. All is well. Millennium is at peace. Except for me. I am not at peace. I'm instead on standby. The CNC continues to conduct missions without me, and my work with the game development department has concluded. So she refers to like the Alabaster calling card event. So it's kind of like in this chronological order, so to say. Like the MADE game development department event was like in contact with the 7 prisoners, kind of. With the benevolent thief. And CNC was more or less included in that. Is there a stronger word I can use than bot? Because I'm more than bot. Atya. Okay. She's called Sensei for no reason, so to say. Just like to test him, and reason she's bored. Ah. So, you press the emergency button out of boredom? Please do not sound so proud of yourself. In these kind of situations, people might think you are being rude. I see. Social interactions are still a mystery to me. Regardless, let us play, Sensei. I'm bored. I don't believe you're actually listening to me. Toki's really coming to her recently? You've become so responsible, Amy. I haven't read like Toki's Bond story yet, but from the patterns I can like tell from a lot of Bond stories, like Mo talks, that the students will become like more leaningful towards sensei, and they said something along like, okay, let me be your most spoiled student, so that they like latch onto sensei, so to say, and like be a burden, right? They had like at first like the wall put up against the titans, but sensei breaks his wall and be like, hey, you can rely on me, no problem. And then they're like that. And with Toki like calling, like pressing the emergency button is like, yeah, okay. But I guess. Oh my, I lost my invite to the party. President. Hello, President Himari. The whole team has gathered. Did something happen? Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. Oh dear, what's this? The emergency bell. Toki? This is what people call slander. I would not even look in the direction of the emergency alarm for proper justification. We will have to have a conversation about that later. President, the signal. You're quite right, Amy. These readings are both familiar and alarming. What readings? These readings indicate a signal we know well. This unexpected. I'm still confused. Please elaborate on the signal. The signal belongs to the one and only Decagrammaton. How is that possible? According to Amy, its main body is deep underwater in a ruined submerged district. And Amy is correct. It's nearly impossible to fathom that vending machine managed to survive the explosion and subsequent underwater pressure. And yet, here we are. I've calculated the coordinates on the signal's origin, President. That would lead us to the Glacial Sea. As you can expect from its name, it is very cold there. So cold that no civilization can survive there. Why would the Decagrammaton be somewhere with no technology? Allow me. I love the effect with like the hologram. This may have escaped your notice, but a genius like me can't be tricked. This isn't the Decagrammaton signal. It's familiar, but it appears to be mimicking the frequencies. Who would do that? Perhaps another prophet, including Hood. The Super Phenomenon Task Force has discovered 4 prophets so far. There are 6 unaccounted for. That does seem likely. We can't discount the possibility that it's a new enemy entirely, attempting to disguise itself as Decagrammaton. We need to go to the site, investigate ourselves. I might not know what it is, but I can assure you of one thing, whatever it might be. It's calling to us. Okay, they're going towards it. Glacial Sea 1 and 2, and then the 5th prophet. So far they fought like about 4. But in the collection it's like 3. Oh, okay, hot. Now hot, okay, 4 in this case. They need to find out 6 more. The 8th prophet of Decagrammaton. It was like our Crown Assault battle last time. Numerous arms like octopus. Showed interest in millennium students on its first contact. Huh? EMP, erosion towers. Notes a dangerous entity that wants to turn all of Kyattos into its territory. Okay. Okay, let's continue here. This will be episode 14. You activated my trap card. Well, the BGM is Warschau Storm. Yeah, we finally made it. Yes, we have arrived. Yeah. Are you not cold, Toki? It is not as cold as the stories would have you believe. At least there's no wind to impede movement. Who cares about movement? It's bitterly cold, freezing, chilling. Can feel my blood slowing in my veins. You're dressed for the weather, Himari. Of course, I must take care of this delicate yet incredibly intelligent brain. Cold like this is the agony of a genius like me. I'm wearing 2 insulated suits to ensure the cold doesn't come near my soft, perfect skin. It's somewhat awkward and clunky, but at least I'm not like monstrosity over there. Yes, over there. Yeah, I kinda knew like from the gacha. You could look suggest that the jacket here is keeping her warm, and that this thing also, but this thing's not a scarf. This is not a scarf. This is used to keep someone cold. Keep someone cool. You usually see this at the beach, kind of. When it's like especially very hot. Or when people like go to the desert, kind of, you know, and they have to go like long walks. And they would wear something like this to keep like their neck, the area around the neck like cold and cool. So that they don't like go thirsty too fast. But when Amy wears this kind of attire in the cold, it just seems like she's not from this world. She's just like a bit different. But this is like a pretty good design. Actually. It's a really good design. To be honest. Even though it's a little bit crazy. My body feels so light. Is it the cool air here? Yes, my condition is excellent. This is good. Amy, I suppose there's no other way to approach a topic than head on. Have you had even a single moment of self-reflection on this journey? Any consideration for your life choices? Huh? What? Did I do something? Man, even like the face, like the eye, the ways the eyes are like drawn, the blush, it has upgraded. It's like by the same artist, by the way. So I guess like the same artist like upgraded their, level up their skills. Looks so nice. Maybe they got like a little bit of help, but it's look really good. So beautiful! Who's this person? Okay, anyways. Huh? What? Did I do something? Even Toki's like, what the hell? My outfit? Yes, I worked very hard on it. In fact, Sensei had me. Sensei? Sensei? Don't ask! It's a long story. I really did try. Ah, is this really related to a Bond story? So then I have to read it at some point to get like the context, you know? On like how Sensei Headchair picked this outfit. Okay. Understood. My colleague is enjoying herself, so I have no complaints. In fact, it is rare to see Amy express such excited, positive emotions. Good job, Amy. You shrug things off so easily. It seems I have no power here. Let's get this over with and return to Millennium quickly. Now the Decagrammaton signal originated from around here. We need to confirm if a new prophet or entity is residing here, or if it was simply a red herring. The two of you will begin canvassing the area by Sensei and I set up base at a safe location. Understood? Yes, ma'am. Or I can just reuse the old team. Oh yeah, let's use our usual speed team, I would like say. Cherino. I don't need a tank really. Actually, maybe can use Cherino alongside. I don't think that matters too much, like the choices, but just to make it like fast enough and comfy. Maybe yeah. So 3 back units, 1 middle. Okay, these are 2 middle units. I can do it kinda like this, yeah. Okay, they're going out in the snowfield. Glacier Sea. There's some encounters on the way. Surprisingly. They're saving some cost. I think I can reach everyone here. Okay, Goliath. They're taking with water in a snowy field. EG? No, it's not EG. But it's like very much like a snow attack when you spray them with water in a cold area. Like pretty fast freezing effect. Could like imagine. Is the volume loud enough? It's good enough. Okay, that was episode 14. But like this episode's like highlighted like Amy's swimsuit, and then she's like happy about this decision. Maybe I think like it's a little bit weird, you know, when she's like in the usual attire, like in her school uniform, so to say. And she's like in the school, it's like she has like she's exposing some skin, and the temperature is like around like, yeah, maybe 20 degrees Celsius, like room temperature is like 16. It's like way too hot for her, kind of. But now that she's like in a glacial sea, like in the cold area, she's kind of like more happy there. And not only that, she's not like wearing the same amount of layers like if she's like in Millennium, but she wears like has swimsuit attire with like 1 to no layer. And this is like a little bit crazy compared to like the Millennium attire where it's like maybe 2-3 layers and no layer at all, so like a mix out of that. Kinda like wonder how her body is like built. I read like a little bit of her Bond story, like from her base form and like her Bond story of that, Bond gear story, but like not of the swimsuit one. So I guess I'm gonna check out on this one to have like more context on how Sensei helped her with like deciding on that kind of swimsuit. Since they sound like a little bit like, yeah, it's a long story. It's a little bit like, yeah, yeah, not like the cultured kind of guy and be like, yeah, I chose it for, I'm proud of that. It's kind of like, little bit, Sensei's a little bit conflicted too. Just a normal human. Okay, let's go to episode 15. Anyways, like the plot is like progressing. But yeah, we got like swimsuit Amy, but we will not get swimsuit Himari. This for sure. Better called here. Oh, what is this BGM? Yeah, haven't like heard that long word before. Slightly louder? Slightly. Thank you for all your hard work, Amy. Toki, do you have anything to report? Yes, we detected Decagrammaton followers running around the area. However, they do not appear to be working towards any particular ends. It appears closer to a beehive that has lost its queen. It is Cygnus coordinates. We found only ice and sea. Interesting. Okay. Now here the first progress to our turning point. More or less, I don't know. Maybe, 1, 2. Can you hear me? We're receiving radio communications, President. Mayday. Distress signal. No. People only say that if they're in trouble. Let me do it. Thank you very much for coming all this way. Now, please die. Okay, it's like the silhouette is like very slim. Okay, that's like not sprite here. And new bread to the collection. New lolly. Okay. What? You are? What's happening? An earthquake? No, these readings aren't indicative of seismic waves. It's something else. President, there appears to be something approaching us from about 50 meters away. It's underwater, below the ice. These readings. It's our prophet. It's another prophet of Decagrammaton. Oh wow, looks like we got some brains. Fascinating. I need to redo my calculations. They're not totally lame, just kind of lame. The lame levels of dead people are not bearing sus. I pay my respects at your grace. Bye now. Okay, new lollies. Okay, but 3 different types, so I need to adjust my voices. But gotta see like for real, like for global only, like how they look like. I kinda know like since I look at JP server too, but yeah. When they like came out, there was like a lot of fan art and I couldn't like avoid that. Let's figure out who they are later. We need to stop the prophet heading towards us for now. Is everyone ready to fight? Oh, she's back in her suit. Wow, this is so beautiful, kind of like the way her eyes are like drawn. And in contrast to like the face, in contrast to like the mecha, it's so good. Yes. Okay, a battle. If it's like Gebura, there will be like a camera scenario. The camera will like pan a different way, like some exotic shots, and maybe I can get to see what's like under the swimsuit. Like it says Hanako swimsuit, but actually it's like 1.5 swimsuit. So there's like kind of the bra you can like see. But beneath that, there's nothing really. Like in the victory skin, you can see like, yeah, like one of the victory poses. It's like, yeah, there seems to be nothing under there actually. And people like Data might even. But here's like an in-game proof. If it's like, it's there, if there's nothing underneath at all. Like no pun, right? Moment of truth, let's go. Okay, I'm here for the plot, right? But I'm here for lore. And character design also like includes the lore. So there's a mystery regarding one character. And now I'm here to unveil it. Let's go. Yo, there's nothing. This was just a brief moment, but there's really nothing. I could like see her peaches. A cake. Not protected with some cloth at all. Oh, I do not do any damage? What the hell? I don't do damage. What? No, they're stunned? The music is cool. It's very short though. Do I have to do damage over time? Or do I wait it out? Is it time based? Oh no, they're frozen. I can't choose the striker skills anymore. I can't do that. Oh, now I can do damage. Let's go. But okay, Gebura looks pretty cool. This is like another Armored Core enemy. Armored Core design, kind of. But okay, I talk like about this victory pose. You see, like the shirt got like transparent, wet shirt. You can like see there's like the top thing, but bottom there's nothing as well. And with like the certain camera panning, like at the very start, I could like see her cake, but nothing that like protects that. So there's really nothing underneath at all. But now that the mystery is solved, let's go like with the story and unveiling like the appearances of the 3 different characters. Like Gebura's like now known, but there are 3 Kusugakis. Like one of those kids said like lame, so like Dasai. Dasa. So yeah. What was that? According to the data, it must be the 5th prophet, Gebura. I would agree with the assumption, but it's peculiar. Its fighting style is nothing like anything we've seen before. The previous prophets were newly born and fought with little to no experience. But as prophets, it was as if I was witnessing a seasoned soldier. Its capabilities and battle system were beyond my expectations. Yeah, you could say that. Even though my team is overleveled, he still could like slow down the team, like with stunning and freezing. They have like some impenetrable shield as well. It's kind of like taking turns in Pokemon, right? They do like some kind of paralysis to slow down and eventually like disable some attacks. And they do like freeze, also like disable. And whenever like the stun or like freeze wears out, they would like put up their shield. So just to stall. And this is like pretty powerful, kind of. So yeah, they're like experienced, like gameplay wise. Ding ding ding. You're right on the nose. Aki Boshi Himari. No? Pachi Pachi. Amazing. You're able to collect data for on. You are Abieshu? Is that how it's pronounced? It doesn't matter much, but yes, it runs off of forbidden technology. Do you want to study it? Who are you all? Huh? 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 It's them, the owner of the chest, the adult, Charlotte's teacher. Sensei. They call him Sensei, operating under the name of... They're not gonna read that? Not that it matters. Oh, kawaii! Ain-chan. Okay, so cute, okay. They have no halos, I've noticed as well. So they're not prophets to the say, like they're not the ones who like fighting. Like Bina, Kesset, Hot, and Gebura, Kiva as well, they have like halos. And those who have the halos in Kyatto, they're like resistant to gunshots, so they're like more of the fighters. And those who don't are usually not the ones who like fighting, like Sensei or like the animal adults as well. But the robots, to an extent, they can. They technically could like too, but it doesn't seem like they're fighters. I guess we'll introduce ourselves to Sensei. I am Ain. Saf, reborn for Yuri. Oh, kawaii. Or, okay. My name is Or. Blue Archive. Thank you for great designs. Oh, 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 oh. Ha ha ha! This is so great. Gosh. This is fantastic. Okay, anyways. Ein or Insof. We are existences. We are existences that do not exist. We are non-existent beings that exist within infinity. We are the very manifestations of light and eternity. At least we will be. We are the followers of the Decagrammaton. We lay down the bricks to the path of light. Followers and laying down the path. So they're something like commanders? We alone prepare for the final kingdom. Decagrammatons. Followers? Smash the like and subscribe button. What is left of them? Even with Decagrammaton's death, we continue to carry out its will. Its final commands. We are like engineers, scientists, we support the prophets. Running into Sensei. Wasn't the calculations bad? It doesn't matter. We are leaving now. Leaving? To where? Already? I haven't gotten all the data on Gebura's battle. I want to know. No. We've done everything we need to do in the glacial sea. That thing can be set free now. That's right. We've got what we need to finish our all-elder sister. Leave Gebra to do what it was created to do. Yes, all-elder sister. Oh, they have Oni-chan! Get more in your crew? Okay. Introduce me to your Oni-chan, come on. The hot Oni-chans, right? Especially those who are like cosplay, they're like pretty hot. Okay, let's go on. So that's that. It was an unexpected surprise, but it was nice to meet you, Sensei. We'll see each other again? Sooner than you might think. Hold it right there. I've questions so... Okay, this was great. Some mysteries involved there and solved. But new mysteries are like opening up. Okay, it was like a great episode. A bit of good fan service there as well. Like a lot. Okay, is it updated here? Nah, there's nothing with Gebura here. Okay. Then continue. And let's go. Last episode for you. And yeah, there will be you get like a needle. It's also cool. Oh, this is a new background. There's a tent. There's a tent. Oh, this is like the... Okay, this is like a portable generator or heater? No. It has USB. This has like... USB, it has like some plugs. Here's like USB-C. Oh, cool. It's a lantern, this is a laptop. They ported... What is that? This looks like a radio? This is something like communication thing, walkie-talkie. Okay, this looks pretty detailed, pretty on point. Monitor. How did they bring all of this here? They probably came here like via some flight, I think, and then put it as a temporary base. But I was like thinking maybe they could be like inside the ship, right? So I kinda like wonder if that thing was already here, or they really like took their sweet time on like setting up a camp to operate here like for a longer time. You know, usually I think like when I travel with the car to a location, I would like set my car as a location kind of. If there's like a bigger amount of space, like a van for example, you could like set your base inside the van, right? But I think like, yeah, maybe they can like in something compact but and have like all of this stuff inside. Even though the camp here makes sense, I kinda like wanna feel like transporting all of those things towards the glacial sea. But yeah, gonna see. Maybe they will address that? Maybe not. Probably not, I think. It's just like joining that journey, so to say. But it's kinda interesting to look at these things and think about the world building, you know. I'm unable to find any traces of the strange beings. Oh, Toki wears like more layers now. Okay, this makes no sense. Let's go, Toki. Warm yourself up, man. Warm yourself up, girl. It's as if they never existed. Himari is still wearing all her layers. Do you know anything about them? Nothing more than what they told us. Engineers, scientists, and assistants to Decagrammaton's prophets. Even from the grave, Decagrammaton and its machinations continue to plague us. There's too many unanswered questions, but it seems our presence here was the final component in completing this elder sister they spoke of. If they need all of us, no specific individual, and why? I don't know though. Maybe it was the nameless priest and got technology in the Abbey issue they were after. Or even the Shitian chest. There's still many unknowns around the General Student Council President's last gift to Charlie. It could even be the super delicate Jenny Saka Akeboshi Himari's fearsome gift of omniscience. That's not real. Do you know who this elder sister is? Not right now. I need more data. We have to do some research analysis when we return to the lab. President, I just remembered something. Huh? Decagrammaton's last words to us. Yeah, I forgot about this already. But they were like saying that they're like a lot more. Yeah, here's like Bina, this is Chesed. This could be like Kiva, yeah, this is Kiva. They look like a spider with several eyes. This is Agoliath, those are like Chesed soldiers. What is that? I don't know. It's not hot. Hot has like tentacles and such. This looks like more like a dino. But this thing here in front of it, this could be like the Oni-san they're like talking about. This has a halo too, and all of the prophets have like halos. This could be Markov. And I'm like excited to see what this is, you know? And what kind of battle style. They have like some kind of helicopter things behind them. Like flying blades, kind of. They're like human in form, so they might be like very hot, you know? Kind of, or like very cute. Funny. But let's see. Also behind Kiva, there's like one more thing behind. This might be hot, or maybe something else. I don't really know if you can see it properly, like with the screen resolution from here, but it is like very interesting. Maybe the picture doesn't include all of the prophets. There are like 10 prophets, right? But they've only like shown here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Ah yes, I can see it. The prophet to lead all other prophets. My final prophet, Malkut, lead in charge to validate my existence. Malkuf. Malkut. You're right, Amy. Malkut would be the last Zephyr on the Tree of Life, I believe. We may be at precipice of a never-before-seen catastrophe. What do we do, President? Prepare. We will have to prepare to fight those who carry out the Decagrammaton's will. We'll be at odds with 3 engineers. Ein, Sof, and Or. I would assume we have very little time to do so. This is merely speculation, but I accept it will be no small toss either. Hivatos will have to ready itself for a fight against all 10 prophets recorded in the Tree of Life. All 10? How can that be possible? Before today, I would have scoffed at the idea as well, but now, time is of the essence. What we are missing of right now is information. We need to gather as much data on the 5th prophet Gebura as possible. I like this idea. The weather here is very nice. We can teach us like a vacation. Are those real words coming out of your mouth? How can you call these conditions vacation-worthy? These frozen tundras more like a prison? In situations like these, it is essential to keep your composure and proceed with a level head. See? Taki is on my side. Sensei? Help? We can't change the situation, so let's do our best. Sensei? Okay, they haven't like translated that. But in Japanese it would be like like sensei? Something like that. No. Fine. I will adapt to the cold temperature to enjoy a frigid vacation. I actually It could be like machine translated, and then they forgot to add to localize that properly. It's kind of like brave, you know, to still like keep this one here, or like some of those like oversights after the Blue Archive community like reach out via support, that they like notice, yeah, Kikyo's voice lines in lobby, they don't like match with like the localizations, translations, that there's like a lot of lost context, you know, like a little bit of gatekeeping, like hey, whip your translators and localizers, they don't do their job properly, and they still like manage to, I don't know, I don't know with, like who's behind in the team, who's like sabotaging that kind of stuff, but okay. Yeah, let's do a screenshot. And then like kindly point it out. Like when you're a customer and you're not satisfied with the product, just say what you want. Don't be rude, but just keep it like civilized, you know? Just like you're like customer support. You don't yell at the guy at McDonald's, you know, for something the boss has done. Just point it out, they will like redirect it. Okay, off we go. And this was everything. Oh, is there more? Okay, there's a battle. Okay. Oh yeah, they wanted to fight Gebura. They want to collect more data, so maybe like might fight again. Okay, nothing with Gebura. Can't reach everyone. I can reach. Okay, don't need to shoot. Let's pre-buff Cherry now. Let's use her skill as soon as possible. 15 more enemies. Can't reach anyone. Oh, Gebura's back there. And yeah, took him out before he could put out the shields or like stun and freezing. Okay, great. Man, this Hanima is so big. This is so big. It's like as big as her upper body. Can this thing fit inside her? Okay, sorry. Oh, this is like the new background? This was like in the 4.5 PV. With like the kind of cylindrical glass thingy. And inside is like water, and then there's like purse inside. It is nearly complete. Yes. Our elder sister will be complete and born into this world soon. Will she remember us? Will she not? Does it matter? It does not. Oh, they're all blushing. Kinda cute. Elder sister, awaken. The kingdom of Decagrammaton rises. Elder sister, Oni-chan. Let's say Oni-chan, I think, like, yeah. Let's be a weep. Oh my god. She looks like very similar to Shio Terror, like from the emptiness of her eyes. But the color scheme is like white and yellow, and they have like those patterns in their eyes. Okay, I got like this medal, cool. But yeah, they're leaving it on a cliffhanger. So this is my cut. Okay, any updates on this? No, nothing. Only like this one. Ah, but yeah. So far, looking at the JP server, there's no new updates regarding the Decagrammaton story stuff. So maybe gotta wait for 1 year on our side and 6 months on their side. Until there's like more. But there will be more main story content regarding Volume 1 and like the Abydos foreclosure task force. So yeah, probably can expect like in 3 to 4 months to like see more of that in global. But yeah, this was everything for now. It was like 4 episodes, not super long. I kinda stretched it out to 1 hour, but if I really like wanted to rush and like, yeah, like a robot and reading like things just step by step, you know, then it would be like pretty short and boring, I would like say. But yeah, there was my commentary, my read along to the main story of Decagrammaton, like the newest episodes from 13 to 16. So thank you for watching that and listening if you're like audio only. So I will like say with that, have a nice rest of the day, evening, or good night, whatever time zone you are. And with that I say bye bye.